Okay, so I'm going to act as if I've got some overnight stays scheduled for this evening. And what I want to do is log in at the beginning of the day and acknowledge the overnight stay. So that will indicate that I know about the pet sit and I plan on going. I can either do this by clicking the Acknowledge All green button in the upper left-hand corner, or I can click on this client's name and choose Acknowledged right here. Then later that day, when I go to the pet sit at 6 o'clock, or if otherwise scheduled at a different time, I'm going to get there, and upon my arrival, I'm going to click Check In. This is going to start the timer. It's going to show my check-in time, and then I'm going to start my pet sit by clicking on the person icon in the lower right-hand corner. So I'm going to take care of the pet sit by going through all of the client instructions here: access to property, supplies locations, home care, visit routine, overnight stay information. I can go ahead and review the travel information and emergency contacts if I need to. But then I'm going to go through each pet's name and make sure I take care of feeding and medication. I'm going to read the dog walk information, litter box information, and so forth. After I'm done taking care of all the pets and home care for the evening, it should be about 6:30, 7 o'clock at the latest, and I want to indicate to the client that I have arrived and that everything is going well. So I'm going to scroll up here a little higher, right above the client's name, and click on Service Report. I'm going to type a little something here in this section. Okay. And then I'm going to scroll down and check off each task that has been taken care of. And then I'm going to add a photo of the note. I'm going to use the camera icon to do this. I'm going to zoom in as close as possible. And if you have bad lighting, you might have to just maneuver around a little bit. Take a photo and then click OK. And you can see here, right above the photo, you can rotate it right or left to make sure it's showing correctly. And then I'm also going to take a picture. I'm going to choose second photo, choose file, and then I'm going to pick camera, take a picture, push OK. I'm going to take a third photo, choose file, choose camera, take a picture, choose OK. And that's everything that I want to provide to the client at this time in the evening. So then I'm going to scroll up in the upper right hand corner and choose Save and Send. I now have an indication that the feedback was sent to the client. So I'm going to go on with my evening And before bedtime, I'm going to make sure the pets get another potty break in the backyard and get everyone tucked in and so forth. But before I go to bed, I'm going to check out. So I need to click on the person icon in the lower right-hand corner. I'm going to choose check in. And I'm going to mark check out and complete it. Now you need to do this before bedtime because you won't be able to do it in the morning because PSP recognizes it as the next day and won't let you check out for something that was scheduled the day before. So you have to check out and mark as completed right before bedtime. Then the next morning, I'm just going to go back and act as if it's the next day. When I log in, I'm going to have to scroll back to the pet sit, click on the person's name, click on the person icon in the lower right-hand corner, and go back to service report. And I'm going to write another note for the next day. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is it's going to come down here, add a fourth photo. There we go. Choose file, push camera, and then I'm going to take a picture of the morning note. There we go. Push OK. You can see it right here. And then go to the top of the page in the upper right hand corner. And again, click Save and Send. And you could see the indication in the blue rectangle that it was sent again. But this time, it'll have that addition. So they'll be able to read the note from before and the note the next morning. And of course, if you ever want to add more photos from the morning of the pets, you can do that too. Okay, so and then you're ready to leave. So you want to click on Access to Property and make sure you use the information indicated here to lock up and make sure everything is secure before you leave. If you ever have any questions about how to send service reports, please contact me rather than not sending it. I'd be happy to help you go through the steps. Thank you.